entry into the industry almost 3 decades ago with lighting was with this brand called Vari Lite. And that impressed me with the options that were there back there in the time. Now, the technology over the last, I would say, half a century has been more or less the same, where it was just lamps evolving, but it's still been gobos and gobo wheels and gobo rotation, and from metal gobos going into glass gobos and dichroic gobos. But nothing really has been innovative enough to say it's a game changer in the space of digitalizing mowing heads. Let me show you what Vari Lite has done again, becoming the leader in the industry to reinvent what is possible with gobos.
So here I've got a gobo in behind for an image, so the cyclones, and the star field. So I always relate this to the Millennium Falcon as it's taking off. And this obviously is working as a visual effect in here, but you also have cues running in the space where you sit on the floor and it's the eye catching, and you get very defined beams of light. So we have a digital iris, so rather than just a scale. So what we've done is made the light feel like it's a moving light, and like it does, like every other light has ever done. So we have a digital iris, we have digital framing shutters, so they sit above everything else in the stack in terms of your actual layers of creativity. This sits on the top, so if you bring the iris in, even though it's happening electronically, it's like it's happening with a physical iris. So it still feels like a traditional moving light. So it's not a projector, it is a moving light.
As you saw from the demonstration earlier, this is quite a game changer in the way you could play with content within a lighting fixture. So it doesn't have gobos anymore on the inside in the traditional sense where you have gobo wheels and stuff. Here it's playing with actually 151 pixels in the form of LEDs, right? So that's the whole idea of the name, the Hive 151. And these 151 LEDs could change in the shape and form depending on what kind of gobo effect you want. So you have obviously built-in shapes, and you could have 20 more placeholders that you could create your own unique gobos and have them inside there. And other than that, the other super cool feature is the lens on the front. This is almost like a digital frost, but of course way higher in terms of just doing the job of frosting on glass, because the lens itself creates effects like you've never seen before in a lighting fixture. So whatever you're seeing on the surface right now, these are effects that you're seeing on the outside. But if I want to change that to bring effects like these onto my fixture itself, imagine an array of fixtures alongside my video wall, and those effects are complementing the show mode or even the colors that are running on my screen, which then come in on these fixtures itself. You also would have very soon the option for an NDI input, which means you could have literally what's going on your main display. Those colors treated with some hues and effects extend, so you have a continuity of the color scheme across your entire canvas from your displays, that's your LED displays or projection, to your lighting fixtures as well. Let me show you some more effects. That's another one. All of this that you're seeing is just being done with 151 LEDs that are on the inside, creating these unique shapes and effects. And that's the Vari Lite Hive 151 digitally native IP65. And things you could do here is going to be something I'm waiting to see in the industry. And I'm waiting for you guys in the Middle East who's going to get these fixtures. Be rest assured, I'm going to lease them from you for my next show design. And that's some amazing tech on the Technologist.